it's Luke, and today I wanted to teach you guys how to cut a base plate for your city. Now, I don't usually recommend like cutting or destroying any Lego, but in this case it's kind of needed. Because when you have a table that like doesn't fit with every single base plate, because eventually you run into small little corners or possibly even turns. I don't know what your case might be, but I'm guessing that you clicked on this video because you're running into a problem with cutting base plates because they always end up super rigidy or they're just really hard to cut. So yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to cut it the proper way. It took me a little bit of experimenting. I just figured this out today, so I'm gonna show you guys the best way that I've found because I had to cut a lot today because I've been filling in our city. This is what it's gonna look like when you're done. As you can see, super smooth edge. There's like not very many rigidities there. So there's really two ways going about this, my way or the hard way, basically. I mean, that's pretty much the way it goes. You can either do like this and try and cut it from the side and really struggle doing it, you know, or you can do it the way that I'm about to show you guys. So, and also if you do it the other way, it kind of, for me personally, when I did it, it turned out super sloppy. Like, as far as, you know, it turned out like that when I tried to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pieces so I will kind of show you guys what you need to get started. So the materials you're gonna need is the base plate, of course, because I mean, that's pretty obvious. And you take that, set it to the side. Then you need a bunch of plates, just flat plates. That's all you really need. Doesn't really matter what shape, or I mean, it doesn't matter what shape, but it doesn't matter what length, as long as when you snap it down, and we're just gonna cut it to the length that I need it to, because I'm actually using this for something. I'm using it to fill in this right here. So basically, first you just wanna line it up and make sure it's the right length. There we go. I'm gonna keep it just like that, making sure it's good and lined up. And once we have that, then take your Lego bricks and put them right at the edge of where you're gonna do it. And you're gonna go all the way down until the very end. Oh! Don't do that. Yeah, don't drop it. That makes it a lot harder. And so then extend it out all the way to there. And yeah, it overlaps a little bit, but it's not really gonna be a problem. Okay, so now our next move is to get our knife. That's another piece of material that you need. I should have done better at listing that before the video, but a knife is another thing you're gonna need. Preferably, at least for me, a razor blade. I wouldn't recommend using any other knife just because I don't think it's sharp enough. And what you're gonna do, you're not going to cut straight down like this. You're actually gonna slice over the top pretty hard, and you're gonna bear into the side of it. If you don't do that, then it will mess it up because you'll shave into the Lego pieces and different things like, oh no, I just messed up a little bit. Oh, well, the good thing about this is that you can kind of fix that just by going, and there we go. And then you're gonna go over it one more time. Make sure to apply a decent amount of pressure, because if you don't, then of course it's not going to shave into there properly. And then, once you're done with that, you can see that there is a little bit, I don't know if you can actually see that, there's a little bit of a line right there. And you can see where it's gonna break. You're just going to do like that, fold it back and forth until you don't even, I mean, that's like perfection. Okay, now you can just take your Lego pieces off that you applied onto there, and you have this like super nice, let me go ahead and get the rest of these off. These really stuck well, which is good because the pressure of that could have made them fall off. Okay, there's the final product, super straight, super smooth. And I mean, it looks just about the other side, except for there's a little bit of whiteness, I think, possibly, in there. But yeah, it comes out really smoothly. Then you place your perfectly cut plate, and I want to do it this way actually. Right there, this is a little bit bent. I don't like that. I might have to unbend it somehow, but it does fit. So, I mean, that's just the base plate's fault. Not my fault. I blame the base plate basically. No, I'm just kidding. And now you can just cut the rest of your base plate. So follow this, you know, tutorial if you're having a little bit of trouble. I know that I was before doing this, because in the past I've cut it and it just looked awful, you know, just like that over there, which I also had done. Yes, that is gold over there, coffee. Yeah, so I just wanted to do this quick little tutorial because it's something that I've had trouble with that I feel like other people can use. And that's what I want these videos to be. Stuff that people can enjoy and get some, you know, valuable information out of. Honestly, probably one of the most valuable things to know. Yeah, hopefully this did a good job at explaining it and did a good job at going through how to do it. So thanks for watching, guys. Tell me if you use this and how it works for you guys. It works great for me. I've done it for like most of these base plates. Any of the ones that you see messed up was before I was doing that. And that just worked absolutely awful at first. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. This has been another rambly outro. Bye, Luke. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.